Well, hello. Now, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today is a new video, a new series actually, which I'll be starting this channel. Toe or Go. A series where we'll be going through the upcoming shoes, releasing each month. Going through information, retail, release dates, just some information regarding the shoe. And then I'll come to the decision whether or not this shoe, for me, is a toe. Or does it have to go? Is it a shoe one wants to bring in and rock, or is it a shoe somebody can now pass on and let the release go by? But I guess kicking things off, releasing December the 11th, the Stussy Air Force One, a retail of £115 in the black and fossil stone colorway. This shoe is clean. The black shoe. Let me start off by saying the black shoe. I'm not too keen on the fossil stone, but the black shoe is clean. News first dropped around May time, with some leaks releasing surfs on the internet after Stussy had released their Nike X Stussy Crew Necks, partnering with some Mars Spiridons that they were releasing back then, and they're following up a very strong release in my opinion with these two shoes. Firstly, the Silhouette Air Force One classic. Everybody knows that. Everybody will continue to know that. The Air Force One definitely has serious weight when it comes to the sneaker game, and is a shoe that the masses do love. So for Stussy to now link up with Nike yet again and to choose such an iconic silhouette definitely makes this collab very desirable, and I think demand will be here. But yeah, on the shoe comes with this extra thick swoosh on both sides, and then some detail within the shoe, the double S like Chanel like logo that you can find on the heel and the toe box. But yeah, especially the black pair, I think is a nice shoe you can rock on a daily, that you can just hop on if you're just stepping out. The fossil stone colorway, a bit more of a dressy colorway for me personally, but still very nice. I love how they added this sort of yarn material covering the upper, and then the details again, the heel, the toe box, and even the Stussy X Nike tongue tab. So that's a very, very clean shoe. For me, is it a toe or will it go? The black pair is definitely for the toe. We'll see come 11th of December whether or not the sneaker gods once again will bless your boy. Not any of the raffles that I'll be entering, but yeah, that black pair is definitely for the toe. But yeah, let me know what you man think. Comments down below. Moving on, the shoe that I recently touched upon in my last video for my top 5 sneakers of the year, but the Jordan 11 Jubilee is releasing on the 12th of December for a retail of £190. As I said in my previous video, this shoe has already released in the US, but for the EU, this shoe will be releasing on the 12th of December. Usually it's like 8 AM on the sneakers app, so get to bed early so you can wake up nice and early in time for this drop, because there'll be a lot of people wanting this shoe. Celebrating the 25th anniversary of the iconic Jordan 11, some notable colorways, the Breads, Cool Greys, Space Jams, cap and gown. But yeah, this shoe especially comes with a very classy look, the iconic pattern leather with the mesh-like upper as well, and it's tied in nicely with the metallic silver accents that actually spell out Jordan, that run along the lacing, and then the metallic 23 on the heel, as well as the metallic Jumpman logo. And what they did with this shoe, unlike the other Jordan 11s, they actually brought this milky white outer sole. Usually it's Swiss icy blue, which I'm not really too much of a fan, but it is what it is. But this milky white, a vibe, I feel like it matches the shoe a lot better as opposed to the icy blue that they like to run with. But yeah, this milky white outsole is a very nice switch up. But the most important question, toe or go? This shoe has to be the toe. It has to be for the toe. If you're sleeping on this shoe, then the joke's on you, I guess. This shoe is definitely for me anyway, definitely for the toe. 5 days later, another Sakai. This time the Sakai Vapor Max waffle. releasing December the 17th, retail of £160 in two colorways: the Villain Red Neptune Green and Batal Yellow Stadium Green. These are the latest shoes to release from the Sakai X Nike collab, following recent success from the LD Waffle that released earlier in March, also mentioned in my previous video, so be sure to check that out. And then the original mesh-like waffle races that released a while back. This Vapor Max waffle, sorry, a bit of a tongue twister, a very unique silhouette, even more so than the previous Sakai waffles, but it's a nice blend of suede mesh and leather material, and then obviously you have that familiar chunky double stack midsole that will add bare height to humans. So if human are trying to grab TT height, you know which shoes to be going for. But yeah, these were released December the 17th, £160 retail. But is it for the toe or for the go? I'll have to pass on this one. This style's not really for me. It's not really my sort of fit, but I feel like this is Nike's luxury sort of looking crep. This shoe does remind me of the Balenciaga Triple S's. So if you people out there that love those sort of looking shoes, then it's definitely a shoe you can now bring in to add to that sort of vibe that you man be pulling off. So big respects to you, man. This next shoe, this is a big boy. The dark mocha, whatever you want to call it. December the 19th for £140. This shoe is going to sell out. Like this shoe, yeah, if you men are sleeping on this shoe, again, the joke is on you. Like seriously, the joke is on you. This shoe is going to fly off the shelves. So I wish you man all the best when it comes to release day. As I mentioned in my previous video, again, this is a highly coveted Jordan 1. Jordan 1 itself as a silhouette, iconic, ugly V shoe that started off this whole sneaker industry, this whole sneaker love. But yeah, Jordan 1 mixed with what I see as the current favorite sort of colors, the earth tone colorways, brown, sand, green. So for Jordan to now link up and bring in this sort of colorway for Jordan 1 is very, very ideal, perfect timing. Some would call this the wannabe of the Palm and Travis Scott's, but I feel this shoe, it obviously looks a bit different with the black toe, but it definitely holds its own weight. And for many, they even prefer it to the Travis Scott's because it's a bit more simple. It doesn't have the backwards swoosh or the other detailing like the Cactus Jack logo on the heel. But this dark mocha, yeah, this shoe is fire. Nubuck leather with the brushed brown suede, and then obviously the black toe leather. Very clean, very classic vibe. And then the off-white paneling just to bring that aging look, which a lot of people are pushing for nowadays. Toe or go, this is not even a question, to be honest. This is definitely for the toe. I beg, sneakers up, any raffles, I beg. Let me just get one pair, just one. That's all I ask. Moving on to the last shoe for the video, the Kobe Potro, hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Potro 6 Grinch, releasing on December the 24th. So Christmas Eve for you, man, or for those who celebrate it. £165 retail. Firstly, recipes to Kobe. We definitely lost a great this year, but hopefully people are able to pick up this shoe to remember him and cherish this shoe, because this shoe actually originally released back in 2010 during the Christmas period. But it comes with this green apple vault crimson and black colorway. Quite a bright shoe to say the least. Not necessarily my sort of style, but I can just definitely respect the man behind the shoe. I understand why people would want such a shoe. Based off the silhouette alone, I would definitely say this is probably one of my favorite basketball looking shoes. It's more of a performance shoe, but definitely that low cut look is definitely a vibe. And there are some other colorways which I am a fan of, such as the alternative Bruce Lee's, which released a couple of weeks ago. But if it's for the toe or for the go, first I'm gonna have to pass. But I do hope that those who want this shoe are able to get it for Kobe, get it for themselves. But yeah, just a brief video today, touching on some upcoming releases And as I said, I'll be doing this every month so that you man know about upcoming shoes releasing each month that you can now sort of prepare yourself for, because more time a lot of these shoes will always be selling out. So it's just good to get the information beforehand so you know what to expect and you know about any shoes you're potentially trying to eye up. So yeah, that's been me. I'll catch you in the next video. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what to do, and I'll see you man next time. Bless.